2 years after the death of Red Eye, the twin process of gestaltization and replicantization of humans became known to the public, with the upper class being the first to be selected to undergo the process. In order to allow the process to operate indefinitely, androids were created and placed in strategic points throughout the world as overseers of the replicants' activities and charged with maintenance of the system. The replicants were immune to white chlorination and given minimal sentience to follow basic commands by their android overseers. Several of the overseers were labeled as Devola and Popola models. Both twins had slightly different personalities. Regarding the twins in Near Replicant, Devola is more outgoing, performing and drinking more frequently in the tavern, while Popola is more formal and spends her time taking care of the village library. Both of them are in charge of the village, providing jobs and services such as medical treatment to the people of the village. If for some reason you cannot tell the two apart, Devola has more wavy hair, while Popola's hair is more straight. With their affiliation to Project Gestalt, the Devola and Popola models in Nier's village were ordered to ensure he provides his body to the Shadow Lord and allow Grimoire Weiss to combine his powers with Grimoire Noir. However, the plan was altered after a series of unfortunate events. Yona's replicant was prone to the Black Scroll, a deadly illness that plagues replicants by altering their DNA. Her going into the Lost Shrine, leading Nier one step closer to the Shadow Lord and giving up his body, would have been successful if he didn't hit Grimoire Weiss too many times over the head. Grimoire Weiss's purpose was to collect the sealed verses as a catalyst to return all gestalts into the replicant bodies. Devola and Popola were shocked to see Nier prematurely awaken Grimoire Weiss and harvest his powers, and so they decided to improvise a quest for him to collect all the sealed verses. Interestingly enough, Devola and Popola actually did care about the safety of everyone. The reason why they were created as twins was because being in charge of the fate of humanity was too much for a single person to handle, and to share the love and comfort with each other, sharing a common goal. But with the failure of Project Gestalt and the death of the Devola and Popola models in Replicant, all other twin models were deemed as failures and the cause of mankind's existence. The remaining twin models were reprogrammed to constantly feel a sense of guilt and not know exactly why every other android despises them. Eventually their line of models were discontinued and disposed of. However, the twins in Automata were not given this fate, as they were the last living Devola and Popola models, being the victims of abuse from all other androids for actions that were beyond their control. But as long as the twins had each other's comforts, they were at least able to find some peace from all their suffering. Once being leaders of Project Gestalt's success, being brought down to becoming the punching bag of all other androids, they knew they needed to atone for their past sins, even if they weren't their own, hoping that clearing a path into the mysterious tower would bring forgiveness to the senseless actions of twins that at one time just wanted to restore humanity.